All right, lads. So we're heading on down to Quebec on a whim.
I told you yesterday.
You told me yesterday, you questioned it. As soon as I bought the Sidewinder to keep up to his speed, we're going down to Turbo Dynamics to pick up a turbo in Quebec today. A turbo Reflash.
And exhaust.
Exhaust and clutches. I haven't even really had a chance to drive mine yet because it's so icy out there and I need to get the studs in it. So tomorrow the studs are supposed to show up. And it's supposed to snow like a crazy son of a... But we'll try to get the machine over to the house and do the clutches and the exhaust.
This is what an ECU looks like.
Tomorrow.
And you notice how he sanded his driveway and he never came down and sanded mine.
I was busy yesterday.
Oh yeah, sanding the driveway, of course.
I was busy sanding my driveway yesterday. I didn't have a chance.
That's the bad one.
Yeah, that's Reflash.
Battle scars.
Battle scars, yeah. Okay, I think I got everything. That was pretty freaking rushed, but that's kind of how we do things. Right? All right, guys, we made it to Turboland, Quebec. It was a nice little mission. Stop for some much-needed fuel at the local Wendy's.
Your destination is on the left.
All right, we're good to go. Let's go check it out. Let's go get it done. Let's ask some questions. That is a wild looking machine right there, isn't it? We're not going for quite this setup on our machines yet today. Not yet, anyway. But I can't wait to hear it. But either way, today we're going to walk out with a kit that's 270 horse on ours.
This one is
360 horse.
yeah, it's a stock turbo sled,
Stock turbo.
but it's a maximum stock turbo, maximum effort stock turbo.
Okay, right on.
Yeah. Air clutch, so you got to put some air in the tank, and the locker will prevent it from engaging.
Yeah.
I can rev as high as I want off the line. When we release the button.
When you release the air, it opens up.
Yeah.
Isn't that something else, eh?
But it's like a normal clutch. Other
Yeah.
Other than that, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. Just like that.
time.
Yeah.
But we made an upgrade on the motor.
Okay, and this is the
Now we
second
have
startup.
camshafts in it. It's got more stuff done to it.
Yeah.
Before we used a bone stock engine,
Yeah, okay.
and we had great result. But we want to push it up a notch this year.
Yeah, for sure.
So this sled's been
did.
184 mile per hour on ice.
184.
Yeah, top speed. And it has a few records, speed records. NBSSR, it went 163.5 in the quarter.
That's cool.
And
That's
we race on grass, we race on asphalt. This thing's been 5.16, 132 mile per hour on asphalt. It's been 426. Shut off the fan. So we've been 426 at 117 on grass in 500 feet, which is really
yeah, it's
good
really
number.
quite intense. Yeah.
Yeah. And now we're racing on snow for the first time.
Yeah. Okay.
No, that we've never raced on snow this machine. Usually
Well.
ice or grass or asphalt.
Sidewinder.
We'll start with next year when we get the warranty off. We'll start with the 270 horse and then move up from there, which is a pretty good number anyway for a trail machine.
But I want one just for
But this is just wild. That launch control, like, can you set it up on a unit like his?
You can, but you need a few more things. You need
Like you need
a
this.
flasher,
Yeah.
like this. So then you can make your changes with your iPad or
Yeah.
phone.
Yeah.
And
So it's just the harness, the flasher. You get yourself a switch right here put in.
yeah, and you can control the RPM you want for engage or
I hear
for
you.
the anti-lag. On the trail sled, normally we'll set it up like 4,000 RPM, 35.
Yeah.
This thing is launching at $5,000. So yeah.
Well, maybe something to look into right there.
Who? You?
Okay.
Well, I wouldn't mind it.
We'll get going on this though. We gotta head out racing,
All right, boys.
or at least testing.
I'd like to see your side by side too.
Yeah, the side by side is parked at my new place.
He's got a
So
450 horsepower.
450 horsepower. Yeah, like this thing is a stock turbo. The
Yeah.
new one has a turbo twice the size of that.
It's a YFZ with the Sidewinder motor, right?
Yeah, Sidewinder motor, but we built the top end so it revs higher.
Yeah.
It's a 12,000 RPM motor.
Right on. Well, thanks for the demonstration, buddy. So we're gonna give this a shot when we get home. Oh yeah.
Don't scratch my seats. Sure, pig.
Nice. We got the exhaust. We got a clutch kit. They go with the Dalton clutch kit, which is great because I like
got my
the.
ECU.
I don't have your ECU.
I think it's there.
Yeah, it's there.
Oh, I think so.
A little town of Quebec.
They got lots of snow.
Yeah, they have a little bit more.
They got lots.
Stop sign. Just didn't know if you could read it. Just wanted to make sure. So we're home. We got the exhaust. We got some high torque rollers, high torque clutch rollers.
Secondary.
For the secondary, we got the spring for the secondary and primary. We got the Dalton weights. They use the Dalton kit, Dalton clutch kit. Magnaflow. Now I don't know, is that a modified Magnaflow exhaust?
I would think so.
I would think so too.
$1,700.
1,700 skins. Just a fraction of the horsepower you're gonna get.
Well,
I don't know either. All right, let's get started on it then. Let's start ripping this thing apart. I don't think it'll be that hard. Right here and right here, you have a few tricky bolts to get at with this typical torque socket. And we resorted to the old school ways. Right there, that's what you want. Reusable steel gasket. Yep. Don't bend it. Don't lose it. Don't forget to put it back on. I just don't want it to wear a hole through it,
I
right?
can't see that.
Yeah, so the Dalton weights we got are DTYA-1.
What are we putting on it?
We're putting a 1/2 inch,
I don't need to put the most aggressive.
2 gram, 1/2 inch weight to the tip, back it off, quarter turn.
You know what I mean?
What?
You don't need the aggressive as one they have.
No, it's all about getting your RPMs in the right sweet spot. We're looking for about 9,000.
Huh?
So we're looking for about 9,000.
Here's low RPM.
I don't think it'll make that noise. There's a weight,
What do you think?
ready to go.
Take that. Listen.
Let's take a look what you've done. You've taken the stainless steel, muffler, exhaust, wrapped it with the original packing and aluminum shield.
Yeah,
Seems like a great idea.
I think you're right.
I don't know why you wouldn't. Keep the heat out of the hood, right?
Yeah, keep the heat out of the hood. Right on.
That's right. And not to mention, it's gonna look pretty stock when they pull you over and say that thing's too loud, it ain't stock, it's gonna look fully stock. Right? I don't think that one's supposed to be loud. That's a super quiet exhaust, right? So
This is where I don't have the patience.
Right here?
just there?
Just right there.
Just that one thing?
I remember one time I was trying to put a fuel pump on my old 87 fucking truck. And I tried for 3 hours and Dad was down at the shop. I got mad and I started kicking it. And I left and come back 20 minutes later and he had it on.
Can't.
Oh, no, I knew he could do it.
Then you ripped it out through it.
I said, "Dad, thank you, Pops."
Thanks, old poppers. High torque rollers. They got the billet one that says they're pretty good too.
Oh yeah?
Because they are exactly perfectly machined. You don't have two rollers with different pressure versus a third roller. Equal pressure. Okay, here we are. What do we got? The black and orange spring. 6N2. 6N2 is what we're after. There's your 2 position, right? That's gonna help. There's our 6 position. Right on there. It's not that hard, don't worry. Don't stress, it ain't too bad. Like I said, it's been a long time since I ever had to work on a Yamaha. There we go. Happy day. Make sure we got these babies all feeling good. Looking good and feeling good. You're good. Yeah, buddy. There it is. Got it looking pretty much stock down there. Looks pretty good.
It's got the Arctic Cat numbers right on that cover.
She is stock. It's even got the numbers on it. So there you go. That's good. We got the ECU plugged in. We're kind of ready to hear what this thing sounds like. Louder, a little bit.
I'll put the cover on her and we'll just take it out in the driveway.
Let's do that. That's so much better than lifting it up and choking on fuel. Careful with the reverse, remember that. Needs a bigger driveway.
She got some torque.
He just threw ice out onto the road.
She got some torque.
Can you feel her?
Well, you can once you get halfway down there in the driveway, you can.
It does sound better, hey? It's got more of a snappier fucking sound to it. Wop, wop, wop.
Got more of that street bike sound.
Yeah. He don't give a
that coming.
yeah. Oh. Find a safe spot to land. It's just like your traffic control training. That's got some balls, I think. See how this thing rips.
Let's go down the ditch here.
You should have a helmet on there.
I'm not going to do any
Oh, he's gonna fucking roast us again here, boys. Get back there and give her a bite.
Oh no, give her a bite.
Get back there and give her another one. I want to hear that again. All right. Rev limit? Where'd we get there? You're not gonna do that all the time on trail though. Oh, yeah. He don't give a shit. He'll do it right across the highway. I said, you just ripped across the highway. So that's what you can do when you have lots of fucking money. I was on his sled. I said, want me to show you what you can do when it's not your fucking sled? Oh, that sounds neat. Hey, that's definitely a lot louder, man. That's got some more volume to it.
It does.
It sounds good.
Right, that's what yours sounds like.
Definitely tell the difference on the engagement. Oh, I heard the turbo there, boys. Alright, that's enough for ruining the track. It sounds great, yeah. I like the sound of that exhaust. It does sound good, doesn't it? Wait till you get her wound out on a lake or something like that. It's gonna be kick-ass.
Well, it's gonna do nothing but get louder.
Yeah. And that is awesome. Fucking, that extra engagement makes it feel more like the Apex, like the takeoff. Yeah, like it.
Sound of that. That's got some torque now, eh?
Yeah, it does. It because you can't even hold it too long there.
No.
Like it's too short of a driveway, but even that engagement difference, I like that so much better. I can tell already. That's necessary. That's the Turbo Dynamics super quiet.
Yes, quite.
Super quiet exhaust, yeah. Hello! Alright. Alright, we got the 125. We got the turbo on the sled. Now we're gonna do the 150 big bore kit. Takes the 125 up to 150. And I think it near doubles the horsepower on this little beast.